7 strong innings by this time.
Yeah, that's more like what we saw the first couple starts out of Odrisamer. I think better use of the fastball, a little more conviction with the fastball, and that set up the other pitches. You know, I think you saw as the game went on, the Rockies a little bit more susceptible to the off speed, you know, the change, the curve, the slider. But again, I think all starting pitchers have to base their game around fastball. And he located it, he had some movement, he elevated it at certain times, got the ball down and away certain times, got the ball in on him. So again, that's something we talked about in between starts here with Darren and Odrisamer. And he went out there and executed it. So that was great to see that he took a pitching plan and took it out into a ball game and executed it based on our conversation of, you know, fundamental pitching, which is great.
I mean, when you have so many pitches like he does, you forget about your fastball sometimes.
You know, I think he just Jay was sort of funny. That game in San Francisco, man, he pitched with his fastball.
Right.
And then the next game he pitched with the fastball, and then it sort of even the no hitter into the 8th,
right.
it started getting a little tricky.
Right.
You know, he started like doing some stuff, and it was fun. Don't get me wrong, but I think he just sort of gradually got away from the best pitch in the game. That's a fastball, a located fastball for a starting pitcher. So, and then I think we got back to that today.
And he had been up recently too, as well, right?
Well, again, I think that, you know, you can't, you know, as many pitches as he throws, it's tough to locate when you're just, you know, different arm angles and you're doing different things with the ball. You know, a lot of that's deception and not so much location. And he has been up, but you know, he doesn't have to. Not that he was trying to trick people. He doesn't have to. His stuff's pretty good, and I think he got back to stuff instead of deception.
Liriano got his first major league hit.
Yes, yeah, he does. I think that's for any major league player, that's always an exhale when you get it. You don't want that to go too long. I think all players would like to have a ringing double off the wall or a homer or a line drive single. He got the hard hit ground ball deflection off the pitcher. Second baseman tried to make a play and couldn't be. But hey, listen, tomorrow across the land and box scores, it's going to see Liriano 1 for 3.
Still, element of speed.
Yes,
Infield single,
right.
First to third.
Yes.
Single to right, and then sacrifice 5.
Yes, well said. Yeah, he's got the skill set, Bill. You know, he's got the speed, he's got the arm. You know, I think the power will show up eventually at some point in his career.
Can we talk about Yonder? What exactly happened with him?
Don't know. Corey, was weird. He was down there right next to me on the steps, and he had a bat in his hand, and he was, you know, about ready to go in the on-deck circle, and something happened. He had the bat in his right hand, and that's the arm, the forearm, hand, wrist that has been bothering him. And he did something with the bat that triggered some discomfort. And again, he's getting an MRI as we speak. So you know, the initial report from the training room was that when they went in and examined him, he was sore. So I'm not sure exactly what happened. But something happened to the, you know, right in the same area that he's had discomfort.
Nelly made quite the play out there. Do you think he held on to it that all?
You know, that was you don't know. You see the ball go in the air, and you're, you know, in our dugout we're saying stay in here, and in the Rockies dugout they're saying get out of here. And that was a tough play because he hit the wall first, and then you know kept the concentration, made the catch. And ironically, the next hitter hit it the other side to Tommy, who made a great play. So, again, that's when, you know, the ball's sort of bouncing your way and we're making plays. And those are 2 good plays, though. And you got to give the fans a little credit too for staying out of the way. You know, the home fans. You know, letting our guys, you know, get the glove to the ball. Those are 2 very good plays because you have obstacles the fence, low fence, but good place.